Hello, everybody. This is Modesta Mahiga, and I am coming at you from Modesta Africa. Listen, I've been telling you guys that I will not stop until everybody that's going through this coronavirus season feels confident that they remain in control, that everything that built up in their lives, in their careers, in their businesses to date is still relevant. The issue really is just switching up your brand so that you can tackle a different market. And the market that we really honestly have options with right now is working remotely and mostly online. So as you're starting out, I know I came at you with a video yesterday, and I hope you got to watch it on Instagram Live and Facebook Live, a video yesterday that talks about how you can position, thinking differently, reviewing and updating your documents, your profiles. Today, I want to give you some practical tips and tools that you can use. So there's some apps and some tools. There's some platforms that you can access for free. Yes. That will help you enhance your personal brand, make you become a powerful personal brand. So let's get started. This is going to be a short video because I want to be able to share this on all kinds of platforms. So not too long, but punchy and straight to the point with some really, really good content that you can execute immediately. So here, I'm going to start with my tips. You need to learn continuously right now. So if you had these reasons that I don't have the time, there's so much else I'm involved in, this is the time to get lean. This is the time to find out who you are, why you're here, what you're good at, what it is that you want to do, and how you want to impact the world. And of course, monetize your skills and increase your value, even if right now it's like global downtime. So learn continuously and share. Value, value, value. People need to see that you are distinguished from every other brand out there on the relevant and absolutely riveting value that you bring. Create and tailor a very competitive profile, whether that's going to be your CV, that's going to be your bio, your company profile, or maybe a cover letter. Make sure not only is it factual, not only is it correct and it's up to date, but it is compelling. It is competitive when compared to others. And I'm going to show you where you can go to get the tools to make sure that what you send out is absolutely captivating. It pops out and makes people, just from seeing it, want to delve deeper. Then we're going to get into online. I'm going to do an entire video on just this. Design a professional, persuasive online profile. Don't just put bio data there. Say something interesting about you. Say something that would add value to them. Yesterday in the video, I was talking about this book that I'm reading, The Story Brand, where Donald Miller, the author, says, people are interested in two things, honestly, and two things only. And if you point out these two things, they'll listen to you and they will do business with you. Number one, is what you're going to say going to help me survive? Right now, a lot of people are panicking. Right now, a lot of people's survival is at stake. Is what you're going to offer me, is what you bring to the marketplace going to help me survive? Or if somebody's at a place where they're comfortable, but they would like to go higher, they aspire for greater, will it help me thrive? If you can't address that, nobody is interested in anything that you have to say. When you're communicating, now more than ever, make sure that there is a signature. You don't want people saying, oh, that sounds interesting. How do I get access to you? What is your number? What is your email? So make sure that you can create, and you can do this with absolutely every single device that you have. You can create, you go to mail and you can, under signatures. Now, of course, we all have different devices, but it's usually under settings. And you can go to mail settings, and at some point there, you will see signatures. Create a signature that says your name, your title. I guess I'm out of a job. I don't have a title. Create one, a title that resonates with people for the field that you're in. And then you can put your email. Please have a very sensible professional email. No street slang, whatever, at number something. Have your name and your surname, or your initial and your surname, on your email at Gmail or wherever it is. if you can get a professional email, so I have hello@modesta.africa, so because I have that domain modesta.africa, that would be so much better. And there's so many service providers that have very creative ways that you can present yourself professionally through your email. Have a signature and also have auto responses. I have auto responses even in my Facebook Messenger, so that when people can't reach you, there's a message that comes up that says, hey, thank you for contacting me. I am not available at the moment. You can access me through this way, or I will revert to you within 24 hours, or I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You can do that on your phone, leave voicemail. You can do that on email as well. So when you send emails, let's say you're not available, maybe you don't work on weekends, or maybe you, I don't know if people are still traveling and you travel, but somehow you're out of reach, that auto response confirms, I've received your email and I'm going to pay attention to it, and I'll revert to you by a certain time, and make sure that you do. Make sure to also automate, and I'm going to show you tools on how you can automate. You don't have to physically be there plugging things on your phone or on your computer. You can automate your email. You can automate your social media interactions. You can have things going out at a certain time, and I'm going to share tools with you on how you can do that. And then organize your material. You don't want someone to say, send me a CV, and you're like, oh, where did I put my CV? Is it going to be in my sent box? Is it going to be, did I put it on Dropbox? Did I, wait, and then you call a friend, hey, did I ever send you my CV? Can you please send it back to me because I need to send it somewhere? No, people, let's be organized. Let's have material that is ready, that is available, that is up to date, that people can easily access, that you can share and you can use as a reference. And this one's a biggie. Join, actively engage, and support others in professional associations. So if you've been, a lone wolf before, if you're doing things all on your own, or you just depended on the structure of the business, the organization that you work for, to really represent you, you're not representing yourself. And so how then would other people know what you can do? Join associations of like-minded professionals in fields that are similar to yours, that are doing things that are related to this personal brand you're now building of yourself. And then the last thing, engage life, career, and business coaches. Modesta, you're saying that because you want to sell us a product. Listen, people, I'm going to sell products anyway. I'm not doing this so that you can come to me. You can go to a bunch of other people. I'm actually sharing tools so you can cut out the middleman. You can cut out the Modestas of this world. But we truly do bring value to your life. So whether it is a life, career, or business coach, engage someone whose job it is to bring the best out of you, whose job it is to help you build, to help you have clarity in what it is that you want to do, to help you structure what it is that you have to offer, to build systems so that you can sustain them, so that you can and also help you be able to package your offer and communicate it well, so that you can monetize your skills. You can distinguish your personal brand in the times that we're in. All right, let's get to the tools. Real quick video, guys. Like I said, Canva. Canva has saved my life as a professional. You can go to canva.com and you will find templates to enhance your CV, your resume, for cover letters, for your flyers, for invitations, for reports, for company brochures, all kinds of things. They're ready-made templates. They're all kinds of different designs, all kinds of different fonts. You can literally copy from your Word document or wherever it is you've written, maybe it's your notes, and paste on Canva and rearrange, and within seconds you've downloaded an e-shareable ready document, an e-shareable ready post. Canva.com is invaluable. Go to it. You can get images. Let's say you either go to your camera and get some images of you that are professional and really can be shared, or go to pexels.com, for instance. There's so many other places that have stocks galore of pictures that you can use so that you can really enhance what you're setting up, instead of just setting on something that's blank and just words, against a white background. Big View is what I use for videos. So when I am recording professional videos, for instance, Become a Powerful Personal Brand is a self-taught program, and it has videos, and I record them on Big View. Why? because then I can also see a script. So right now I'm not running a teleprompter script. So this is just Modesta waxing lyrical, right? Modesta's just speaking ad lib. But if you want to make sure that your message is clear, you're following a structure, you're following a script, yet you don't want to look like you're reading, you can download Big View. You'll get it on trial for a little while. After that, you'll have to have a monthly subscription, but it's as low as $9.99, so $10 a month. So if you're going to be recording a lot of videos and you want it to come out super professional, then you have your script written out. When you start recording, you're seeing your face, just like a normal camera, but you also see the words that are writing down. So you don't look like you're reading to people, but instead you sound very professional, you're articulate, you're accurate in your delivery, and absolutely riveting. Zoom is what I'm using right now to record this short tutorial for you. I recommend Zoom, whether you're going to have meetings with people, whether you host webinars, whether you're going to start doing courses that you would like to share later. I'm on Zoom platform right now. You can have the free service, although it doesn't go too long. You can do a video for about 45 minutes. But if you'd like to have a paid subscription like mine, which is $14.99, then you're able to host meetings as long as you please. You'll record them. You can later share them. You can edit them later and extract certain elements and repurpose them and create fresh new videos and content for other people. So consider Zoom. I would highly recommend it. I put out my little Google suite where you could access your Word and PDF and Excels and all kinds of other what are they called, applications, so that you can make sure that you've organized your information, not just in a like a USB drive, but you can access it anywhere in the world. And the best thing to do is save it on the cloud. I use Google. I also use Dropbox. So you can Dropbox, make sure your things are saved in folders on Dropbox. So wherever you are, you can quickly get on a smartphone, go somewhere where there's Wi-Fi, get on your account and extract information that you can share. DocuSign, I put DocuSign here for when you're getting into contracts with people. And I would recommend whatever it is you're about to do, there are all kinds of shady human beings out there, get a document that you can sign on the dotted line. So, it's very professional. It's very clear to both parties what terms that you're working on, what it is that you expect to have at the end of your engagement as deliverables. And DocuSign helps you both sign remotely. You don't have to go meet each other and exchange documents. You can sign online. They do the same, and boom, you've got a readily enforceable contract. Instagram is a very popular platform right now. So whether you're sharing content, and of course you're sharing it creatively, you're using images mostly because Instagram is a very pictorial, image-based platform. Use Instagram for your posts. If you're going to do a video less than, for 60 seconds or less, you can go directly on Instagram. If you want to share videos that are longer, like this video I'm going to share on IGTV, that's an app that goes along with Instagram to capture videos of up to 15 minutes. Linktree is an amazing, amazing support for Instagram. So when you look at your Instagram bio, on your profile, you can only put one link at a time. You've noticed, guys, you cannot put links on your post. People can't click on them. So you say link in bio, right? Now, because you can only put one link at a time, if you have more than one thing to showcase, you have a great portfolio of different products and services that you offer, Linktree, so you can go to Linktree, what is it? I don't remember the stem. I was going to say .tv, but it's not. You go to Linktree and you're able to set up different links to your website, to your works, to other platforms online that people can access your things. That way, when they go to your they go to your Instagram bio, they can click on the different products and services that you offer. Later, later.com is so amazing. Later helps you schedule and post even when you're not there. You can create up to 3 months worth of content. So whatever it is that you want to share, you want to position, you want to distinguish yourself as a powerful personal brand. Later allows you to do that. So whenever you have time, create content and then schedule when you want it to be released. And you can literally have months in advance, whether you're posting every single day or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you have different themes, whatever it is that you choose to do, You can set that up on later.com, and then it just goes like clockwork, so that it's not up to you and when you feel like it or when you have the time. When you're done with creating these profiles of yourself, you can share on Instagram. LinkedIn is the world's #1 professional network. If you're not on that site, then I don't know where you are and how you expect to get, opportunities. Of course, you get them on Facebook and other ways, but I would highly recommend as a professional to have a professional account and a very persuasive and attractive professional profile on LinkedIn. And of course, you can also put your information on Facebook, but Facebook is very social, family, we meet out there to just chat and share whatever. We took a vacation, what we ate, who said what. But LinkedIn really positions you as a professional. So I don't post everything I put on Instagram and Facebook. I do not put it on LinkedIn. Now and then I'll put some things. And even sometimes what I post in my personal Facebook and LinkedIn, I don't post on purpose and excellence. I'm very selective about, positioning myself as just a person that, hey, and what I do as an executive leadership coach and as a management consultant, as an author, as a speaker, what I do professionally, there's a different Modesta on LinkedIn, a different Modesta on purpose and excellence, and a different Modesta on Instagram and Facebook. And of course, Twitter. Twitter honestly was very business-like, very professional before, but right now, I guess everybody's just in it, and it's like an in-between, but it's supposed to be where you get your current affairs. It's supposed to be where you're informing people, you're saying something, professional, you're giving new insights, you're quoting statistics, you're referencing something. It's supposed to be the intellectual platform. LinkedIn is professional, where people can know, you can see your bio, your CV, and engage with you and to contract you for work and for opportunities. And Twitter is supposed to be where people get to read your mind, your thoughts, your professional leanings. So if you want to position as a thought leader, if you want to position as a powerful brand for your career and business, Twitter is supposed to be the platform where people can get insight into your mind, but also your business and what you're able to do. It's 140 characters, what you're going to post, very short, but it can still be a very effective platform because you can also share links to your other works on Twitter. And of course, YouTube, all those lovely videos that you created in big view or just spur of the moment, you feel like creating something to put out there as you're building yourself up as an influencer on video, sharing tutorials, giving talks. YouTube is the platform to go to. And yes, it is also free. And you can share on other platforms. A lot of them are, are integrated and are linked. So you can get so YouTube and Google are together, just as Facebook and Instagram are together. But either way, you can get, copy your link and share it far and wide. And Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, through ads can help you monetize. Actually, so can LinkedIn at the moment. So these are other ways, not just what you're saying to people, what makes them move and come to you to get services. Actually, just being on these platforms helps you monetize. I've also shared Monday.com. It is a productivity platform that I use to organize all my clients, all the activities that we have with them. They're able to also see and what it is that we've both committed to do. They're able to update their status as they progress through their projects. They're able to email, share with me and with my colleague as well. So it's an amazing tool, and you can get that on trial as well. WordPress and Wix, you want to create a website, a professional site, you can do that. WordPress, you can start off for free. And, the more sophisticated you want to get, of course, it'll have the stem WordPress. So if you want to have your own domain, etc., you'll pay for the service and you also pay for a domain. Wix is on a subscription. I'm not sure if they have a free version, but we're using Wix and we're using it on a subscription. Acuity, I'm so happy that I came across Acuity scheduling. That helps you monetize your skills in a big way. You can set your calendar of availability according to the service that you offer, the appointment that you're open to. And when people book you, because you will share a link of what it is that, your calendar and what it is that you're open to, when people book you, it prompts them to pay. So if you feel shy about telling people, hey, I do that, as a paid service, you can say, absolutely, I'd be, interested in doing that for you. Let me send you my calendar so that you can schedule a time of your convenience. And when they get your calendar, they see when you're open to, that service that they're asking for, that advice that they're asking for. And when they click on it and they're booking, it'll also prompt them to pay. And you can set whatever fee that you want. Waive accounting is what we're using to invoice, to send receipts, to interact with people when we are talking about Zemula and they're paying for the services. It helps you send reminders for those that haven't paid. It helps you schedule when you next want to invoice, etc., so that you can keep it going and keep it professional. And yes, waive accounting is free. And PayPal, which is also free, is another way for anybody anywhere in the world. So Waive is one way, and you can have Waive accounting. Use it on email to just send out emails to people for invoices and receipts. You can plug it into your website so that people are paying directly online and they don't have to keep having conversations with you, which means you can do business in your sleep, right? The world has all kinds of different time zones. So people can just go see your product or service and pay for it online. And PayPal helps you do the same. You can also integrate PayPal onto your website, but it's also something you can share. And PayPal is as simple as sharing your email, the email to which your account is attached. And when people pay on PayPal, you have access to it on PayPal. You can transact on PayPal, or you can send it to your account for a marginal fee. My people, these are the personal branding tips and tools for your career and business. There is no reason anybody should feel like they're floundering and they're not going to make it this season. Now, I want to give you a free 30-minute session with me, which is worth $200. A free 30-minute session with me. If you're thinking, Modesta, I want to reposition my personal brand, I'm not sure where to start, I'm seeing your videos, they're adding value, and I'd like to do that, but I don't want to go it alone. You can have 30 minutes with me. You can either, look at copy the URL that I've just shared here, or you can go to modesta.africa and schedule a consultation with me. When you go to consult Modesta, you will see that free discovery call. And that way, whatever it is that you think, okay, Modesta, I want to run some things by you. Maybe you're already thinking through how to position your personal brand differently, and you just want to bounce that off of me. You have 30 minutes for free with me to do that. And I would recommend that you take advantage of that. All right. I shared this yesterday. I'm going to share it today as well. I have this course called Become a Powerful Personal Brand that I put out. It is a self-taught course. It is modular with lessons, and they're all video and templates and scripts that you can follow to truly distinguish your brand, both in person and online. It's going for only $49.99. This thing initially was going to price it at $987, but I just said, listen, people need a leg up right now. People need to know how to, even by themselves, reposition themselves for opportunities as the world shuts down. So if you are interested, I would highly recommend that you take advantage of this program. Guys, as you know, our coaching programs are really, they bring great value in content, absolutely transformational for the individual, but with great value and with great impact also comes a fee. This is the lowest priced course that I offer. So go to purposeandexcellence.africa, purposeandexcellence.africa, that is our coaching platform. Go to purposeandexcellence.africa/become and sign up. I've enjoyed hosting this for you. You know I'm going to come out with more content, right? I don't want anybody to feel like they're sinking. I don't want anybody to despair. There are very, very practical steps that we can take, and there are tools galore right now that people have developed that we can access for free to completely transform ourselves and be able to package our skills and monetize them in offers that your target audience will absolutely love you for. So until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please do take advantage of the offer to have 30 minutes free with me. Go to modesta.africa, and on the menu tab, work with me. You can press consult Modesta and you can see how to engage me. And also do consider, highly consider become a powerful personal brand. And you can go to purposeandexcellence.africa/become to learn more and register for this course. Have an amazing day. I love you loads. I believe in you. And listen, you make 2020. Don't let 2020 dictate. No matter what has happened, it is an opportunity to rethink, to rebrand, reposition, and relaunch. You're in more control than you think. You're more powerful than you think. You're more experienced than you're giving yourself credit for. So let's go. Much love. Bye.